down at the blue light or at the bus stop. They don't have no kind of access for Wi-Fi is terrible, so we did the best we could. We're just going to do a post-game recap, very brief recap. We're going to recap the score. Niners fall again to the Miami Dolphins down in South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the site of the Niners. First time the Niners were back there since their heartbreaking Super Bowl 54 loss to the Kansas City Chiefs some 5 years ago after the 2019 regular season. They lose 29 to 17. So the Miami Dolphins now have 2016, 16, 20. They have now beaten the 49ers 3 of their last 4 meetings overall. They've beaten them 3 of the last 4, and they have beaten them 2008. Well, yeah, they've beaten them 3 of the last 4 meetings, and the Niners' offense, more injuries, and it's just gonna be a brief show. We're not gonna have open lines at this time because they're getting ready to close. So let's just give you the final numbers. Brock Purdy, 313 yards. He threw 2 touchdowns, interception. The Niners end up the Dolphins 381 total yards of offense to the Niners 324. The Niners were penalized. Penalties have really been killing the Niners all year long. 90 yards of penalties. Time of possession, the Dolphins 33 minutes and 6 seconds to the Niners 26 minutes and 54 seconds. And then also Purdy had 4 rushes for 26 yards. Deebo Samuel 5 carries for 25 yards. George Kittle making this game. He's like the second. Will be the Pro Bowl, probably the team MVP. 8 catches for 106 yards. Deebo Samuel, 7 catches for 96 yards. Juan Jennings, 4 catches for 51 yards. Ricky Pearsall, not a bad game, 4 catches for 37 yards. But penalties have killed them. Mental mistakes, the personal foul, the illegal formation penalty on Ricky Pearsall, rookie mistake. Wiped out a potential 1st and goal. They end up ultimately, as a result of that penalty, brought them back. They missed the field goal. And then Huey Tiafola threw for 215 yards and a touchdown. And then the veteran Tyreek Hill had. All right. So we're gonna. This is a very brief. 3 catches for 29 yards. So that is the story. It went. The Niners now. By the way, the Niners were eliminated once the Rams beat the Jets in the early game. You saw on CBS. Once they beat the Jets, the Niners were mathematically eliminated hours ago. So the Niners now fall to 6-9, assured themselves of their first losing season since 2020, the nightmarish COVID season. And this has kind of been a microcosm of their entire season. Missed opportunities inside the red zone. And the Dolphins keep their slim playoff hopes alive. They now are at 7-8. So it's all for pride from here on out. They'll play 1 week from tomorrow night. They'll take on the Detroit Lions for Monday Night Football. It will be a 5:15 kickoff. That will be on ABC ESPN. Latest news on the 49ers, go to 49ers.com. We'll have a 49ers up-to-the-minute recap of this game later tonight. We'll have a special edition of 49ers Aftermath on Monday. It'll be an afternoon. We'll do the full recap of the game, and we'll have the post-game press conferences for Kyle Shanahan and all the players tomorrow afternoon in its entirety. But because of due to time constraints, we're getting ready to close the Starbucks here. We're just having a very brief, short post-game tonight. Once again, the final score: Niners fall to the Dolphins, 29-17. As the Dolphins hand your 49ers, the 49ers now have lost 5 of their last 6 games. YouTube.com/@NinersRadio49. And please don't forget to click the subscribe button. On behalf of all of you 49 faithful, wish all of you a very happy holidays. And 49ers football. Yep.